got the Texans Fan Better Podcast. Young Bridge, Fifth Ward Crenshaw, you know the best out there. Keno, Bo Diggity 713. To all my Texans Nation. If you feeling good, I want you to throw them H's up high. Yeah, like that. I see you. Let's swarm. Yeah, Houston, Texas, born and raised. Yeah, that's where I'm from. The best city in the state. Yeah, we stay turned up. There's excitement in the air for the Houston Texans. We swarming all year, causing havoc, we wrecking. Coming off that edge, we got 5-5-5-1. Thing on the outside, locking down your number one. All about the swarm mentality. And the H standing on business is the way we operate. I rep that 7 like CJ, that 1 like Diggs, that 3 like Dale. H-time we doing it big, you know that 12 out here, and don't you never forget, better pick your poison, cause we got Joe in the midst. We rock that battle red, still blue, Liberty white, H-time blue, drip galore, man, we so fresh, fire like the field. Shout out to the whole squad, chasing greatness, eyes on the prize, one goal, it's time to take it. Let's get it. Throw them H's up, throw them H's up, now you throw them H's up, throw them H's up, we throw them H's up, throw them H's up, let's all love for them Texans, cause them bulls about to perform. Throw them H's up, throw them H's up, now you throw them H's up, throw them H's up, we throw them H's up, throw them H's up, let's all love for them Texans, cause them bulls.
Hello. Welcome back to the Texans Fan Battle Podcast, brought to you by Fan Battle Sports. I'm your host, Matthew Briggs, tonight. And always, I got my team swarm. We got a few missing, but one's on the way. Bo is eating some gumbo, kind of jealous right now, because some gumbo sounds amazing right now. So he will not be joining us, but with me right now, the man with the message that everybody needs to hear. We got Mr. Keno himself. What's up, Bo?
What's good, everybody, man? Happy New Year to everybody. Hope everybody feeling good and feeling blessed. Don't stress, because life is precious. If you made it this far, you made it to the first, man, you should feel blessed, man. Nothing but opportunity in front of you. So yeah, man, let's go. Ready to talk some football.
Absolutely, and our boy Crenshaw will be here in a second. Like always, he has to be making an entrance when we start on Diva Crenshaw. But yeah, if you chose to join, chose to join us on the first year, we appreciate you. We know you could do a lot of other stuff, but you listen to us to rant about the Texans, though. Fuck it, let's rant about it. Oh, look, as soon as I try to move on, look what happens, Keno. Speaking of the man, we got Mr. Chris.
What up? Y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
I'm clear. What's up, brother?
All right. Oh shit, chilling, man. Man, I ain't talked to y'all since last year, man. How y'all been, man?
I know it's been a long time, huh?
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
It's a long time
man. It's been a
since
minute.
we fell down.
The crazy thing is you haven't been mad at this team since last year. That's crazy, right?
Yep.
All right, so let's get to it. We played the Titans. They are going to wear the Houston Oilers blue jerseys. I see you shaking your head already. Talking. What's your thoughts about it?
Man, they funny. That's my thoughts. They're funny. Their season has been over. I don't know, man. I guess they want to call themselves being petty, man. And you have some Texans fans that talked about we should have wooed the H-Town blue jerseys. I'm just like, nah. Man, in my opinion, I'm glad we didn't wear them jerseys because we lost that game. It would have felt so bad, wearing them jerseys and we lost. So, hey, we ain't got time to even be worrying about the Titans. We looking forward to the playoffs. They looking forward to the top 5 draft picks. So yeah, we in 2 different lanes.
What do you think about it?
I mean, it's they shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I can't really get mad at it because when they left, they took everything with them. Everything, naming rights, all the accomplishments, everything. So it's they shit. So I can't really get mad that they wearing the jersey. I mean, shit, they want to get the last laugh. I mean, they beat us on Sunday. They sweep us, so they could go in that season and say, hey, we was ass, but we swept y'all, so we can't be too ass. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then the last game we had Will Levis looking like prime Dan Marino out there. You know what I'm saying?
Prime Dan
So
Marino.
so I can't really get upset with him on and stuff. You know, I mean, this game here, I don't know how much a starter's going to play, a half, a quarter, or whatever. But this game here, I'm not really tripping on we win or we lose. I just want to, put some stuff on film that we can use for the following week in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the Titans win, they win. I know the AFC South chat gonna talk they noise, but all we can say, we in the playoffs and you motherfuckers ain't. So, that's how I look at it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just another year of disappointing Texans fans in the playoffs, like always. Yep,
Yep.
you know how it is. Well, before I get on to another kind of Texan news, some broke by Sarge. I don't know the the real truth to it because so far Sarge is the only one I see talk about it. So maybe y'all seen some others, but apparently CJ has significant knee injury and injury to his AC joint, and it's been since like that since the Jets game. Chris, I'll say it to you. What's your thoughts on it?
All right. Well, I mean, that's something big that Sard said, and no, like you said, no, I haven't seen anybody else back him up. So I mean, I don't think he's wrong on it because this could really hurt your credibility, on talking about the team or whatnot. But damn, okay, so the Jets game gave you concussion last year. The Jets game got your knee fucked up. I mean, I don't really see no difference in his movement. He looked the same to me. So I don't know what's going on if the knee is messed up, but it's still not an excuse because he was playing bad before the alleged knee injury, and he's playing bad before the shoulder injury. He's been playing bad. To me, this is my opinion since week 2. Since the Bears game all the way to current week, he's been playing very, very, very bad. You know, so I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. Like I said, I've seen quarterbacks go out there with torn ACLs and play, man. So I just can't really say, God damn, this fucked up, man. Take a steroid shot and go out there and ball for us, bro. I mean, Kobe had 2 broken fingers out there, still shooting threes on his shooting hand. So I
Punch,
just,
tore
you know,
Achilles and everything.
yeah, yeah. So I mean, it's like suck that shit up, man. Cause like, I mean, right? Okay, he is sucking it up. He hasn't. Well, he kind of semi complained that he's injured or whatever. I want to my quarterback say, nah, I'm good. I'm good. Even though you are injured, I'm good, man. I don't want you to be a crybaby. You know what I'm saying? Like, show us that you got heart. You got some balls out there, bro. That's what I want for my quarterback, man. I don't want this that crying shit. That crying shit still sticking with me, bro. That crying shit was so weak, bro.
Man.
God, that shit was fucking weak, bro. Like, God, that was weak shit right there, man. Whew. All right, I'm done, man.
Keno,
Uh we're talking about the CJ situation, man. Honestly, I said something about it before Sarah said something about it because Sarah she put something out. And not only Sarah, the guy that was on the show episode last week with us, he put something out as well. Um my thing is if it's so, like, I don't want to play on Sunday, but at the end of the day, I kind of disagree with Crenshaw. I don't think he's moving like he used to move because a lot of these sets that's happening, I think he can get away from it, like honestly. Because there's no way Sweat should be stopping you. Like Sweat is a big dude. He's not fast. So I felt like he could have got away from that. But at the end of the day, it's no excuses, man. Like if you
right?
out there, like people say, you gotta play. Like you're gonna have to take whatever comes with it. Like it don't matter. Nobody like trying to see if your shoulder hurting and your knee hurting, whatever the case may be. And honestly, as a Texans organization, like they don't really want people to know that because people can use that against you. So, and I don't know if that's why they haven't put that on the injury report or whatever it may be. But at the end of the day, man, I'm honestly just trying to move forward, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this is one of the seasons. Yes, we got into the playoffs, but it was a shaky season. He definitely had a sophomore slump. Call it what it is. And he talked about today about how his faith with God just showed him like how he need to when you fall, just get up. So honestly, I hope that mentality shows when we go for our first playoff game. But if it doesn't, it is what it is. It's a season that he gonna have to learn from, and we just gonna have to move forward with it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
it is the NFL. Like it's not always gonna be peaches and cream. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't got careers like Patrick Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? Ever since he started, he been having success. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. Like it's just part of the NFL. Just hope he learn from it, and let's see where we can go from it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we know what we do want as Texas fans. We want, well, most of us, we want Bobby Slower gone. But yeah,
Okay, all right. Now you just said Patrick Mahomes. I seen Patrick Mahomes' ankle go north, south, east, and west, and he went out there and damn near ran 100 yards on us, bro. This CJ
yeah.
shit, this CJ injury is a mysterious injury. We don't know if it's true or not.
Hold
So
on, hold on, hold on.
he got to suck that shit up, bro.
Pause, because I'm starting to feel like that Patrick Mahomes injury was never the case. I don't even believe that man really had an ankle injury. Because the
Hey,
way he
hey,
ran,
it
bro,
twisted.
he broke
You
the
know him,
tackle.
hey, you know him, Travis Kelsey, Taylor Swift, all of them. They got deals with the devil. Like it don't matter what happens to that man.
Yeah. And like I said with Patrick Mahomes, like pieces and cream, like yes, he done had some injuries, but at the end of the day, man, he still got success. That's what I mean by pieces and cream. Like they I know they say last year, she was dropping, yada yada this and that. What happened when they went to the playoffs? You know what I'm saying? They went through everybody. They started catching then, end up winning the Super Bowl. So like that's all I mean. Like CJ, he going through a lot of things right now with this NFL season. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all about let's see how he's gonna come back from this. Will he come back from it in the playoffs, or will he come back next year? You know what I'm saying? And learn from it. We just got to see. At the end of the day, I'm not giving up on him. That's one thing for
I
sure.
mean, I don't think anyone giving up on him because it's a lot of
Oh,
quarterbacks that's been all pros and Hall of Famers has had bad sophomore seasons. You know, Matt Ryan, Cam Newton won Rookie of the
Tom
Year. His
Brady.
next season he was bad. You know, Tom Brady, Big Ben. So we're not giving up on him. But what we've seen the last 3 months from this offense is what we're going to continue to see this Sunday and into the playoffs. So we got to wait till next year to see what's going to change. And that starts with the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach. It starts with those two guys. We're
Starts
not going to
starts
do
with the
anything different.
it starts with
You know what I'm saying?
D'Amico.
We're not
It
gonna do
starts with
anything
Nick.
different. Yeah,
Like it
D'Amico,
starts
Nick,
everywhere.
all those guys on Black Monday, they take a look in the mirror and say, how can we make this team better? Because this quarterback should not be going backwards. Gerard Johnson, you too, bro. All you motherfuckers have to have a look in the mirror and have a come to Jesus moment because
Yep.
we was expecting this offense to look like the Lions.
Mhm.
Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense is great right now, but the Lions offense is what I thought we was gonna look like at the beginning of the season with all the weapons and every damn thing, and we look worse than last year.
Mhm.
Right
Yep.
now, I think as a team we're running and passing, I think like 310 total yards. Last year, CJ was like 280 yards passing by himself. So I'm like, how the fuck do we go backwards with more help? So
Top
I
top
don't I don't
seven
understand that shit.
top seven in passing. Um, top 15 in total points per game at 22.3 average a game. Like you're just taking a step back. And yes, he does deserve criticism because he's part of it. But these people were like, put Davis Mills, CJ Stroud's a bust. It's like, bro, that's not. I mean, that's not the case. Like if you look at it, Bobby Slowick is not helping the man out. The
Yeah.
offensive line is definitely not helping the man out.
I definitely think we probably should have put Davis Mills in like sooner, and I'm only saying that because
Well, that's why I
CJ
started.
it's not there. CJ not there mentally, so
Well,
maybe
and
he needs
having
some
a fan,
time to just
right? Well,
see it from the sideline, and then maybe
readjust
he get back, shake back right.
right.
Because I feel like the O line has been a little bit more better than what they've been playing
It
at the
wasn't.
beginning of the season,
It
but
wasn't
now
Wednesday.
it's like it's hard for him to trust it.
Right.
You
Well,
know
it
what I'm
wasn't
saying?
Wednesday.
So,
But
hmm
also, well, like you said, it's a mentality, and I
yeah,
get it. The fans paid money. I get, and they should voice their opinion by booing. But you can see it's already affected
yeah.
him. He said one day they love me, the next day they hate me.
He said that last year though. I think he said at the beginning of the season. I think he said at the beginning of the season. No, I feel like he said that last year, but
It just
maybe.
went out not that long ago. That's why
Yeah,
I brought it up.
yeah. Somebody re-put it out there though, because that's his mentality.
But
Yeah,
on the injury part, I think it is affecting it because he's been overthrowing the balls a lot more than he's the most accurate quarterback last year, and he's way overthrowing.
Man,
And
Mm-hmm.
he
I
was
get what you're saying,
overthrowing in
Chris Paul.
Minnesota. In Minnesota game, he was on throwing, overthrowing people, and he was healthy.
I don't think he was.
This guy has this. Let me tell you what
But that
happened, bro.
Minnesota game, yeah, but that Minnesota game, you gotta understand how many times was he out of the pocket getting hit?
It don't matter. He ain't the
It,
only quarterback gonna be out the
when you
pocket getting
run
hit.
when you're running and throwing the ball, that's going to cause you to overthrow the ball.
Look, this what it is, bro. This what it is. Them fucking coordinators seeing that, okay, we gonna put two high safeties on his ass and see can he beat that. Once they start doing that shit this year, look what happened. His accuracy has been bad. He
That's
been
the whole no
overthrowing people.
blocking West Coast zone, and that's everywhere. I mean,
Yeah,
they figured it out.
he hasn't learned how to read defense. I remember Patrick Mahomes said he didn't read defense to year three. I think he said that year three. So I think CJ hasn't learned how to read defense. This is my theory, Matt. This is my theory, Matt. Ever since that Jets game last year when he got that concussion, I think that fucked with his head, bro. And I don't think he has processed what's going on in his head yet, bro. I think his head fucked up, bro. Because since that game, his accuracy been bad. So it's been 18 regular season games since the concussion game, okay? 18 regular season games. He got 22 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, 62% completion rate, 3,900 yards passing, bro. I think he hasn't processed right. I think he's still fucked up from that shit, bruh. That's why he went on the offseason. He started talking reckless. Why are you talking reckless on the offseason? I'm top three, motherfucker. You want to play 1 year? Shut up. You know he was talking shit to everybody. Like bro, calm down. Look, Lamar Jackson. Do y'all guys see Lamar Jackson in any fucking commercials? Do you see Lamar Jackson talking shit? He go out there and play ball, and he one of the most hated quarterbacks in the fucking NFL. He gonna play ball. He let his work do the talking. CJ was letting his talk before he did the fucking work. They
I
humble
think
his they
Lamar
humble his
talk
ass
a
this
little
year.
I
bit.
agree.
Lamar just don't go on podcasts, but
Right.
Lamar do talk trash, bro.
When they talk shit to him,
I mean, yeah, they was talking trash to CJ. Michael
man,
Parsons was talking trash to him.
but
At
that's
the
his
end of the
boy
day,
though.
man, he a young buck, bro. He was confident, and I can't. He say he's still confident, but I can't really say the same. I don't think he's confident right now. But at the end of the day, he's confident. My thing is, I just don't think he should have went on podcast doing that. There's a difference. Like it's cool if you confident, but just going on podcasts, doing all that stuff, and at the same time, I get he the rookie of the year. So a lot of the stuff he was doing with Michael Parsons, I think that was just like had something to do between their agent and they was doing a lot of different stuff. They was on the stuff with the draft night. They went to China. They were doing all kind of stuff. So I think that was like a business thing. But at the same time, it's just like you like I didn't like the talking and all that talking trash. Like and at first I was like it's cool, but now that I see it, it's like dang, bro. So like, what was you doing this off season? Like, was you like locked in, or was you just
It's
on
time to shut up
podcast talking
and
trash?
do work. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it just makes it look bad now for sure.
I mean, he might have a point there, Crenshaw. But you know what? It doesn't help when your offensive line, like right here, is letting you get sacked 52 times.
Yep.
It doesn't help when your offensive coordinator makes you face 3 and over 10 yards, 172 times in a year. I mean, it doesn't help you process when your offensive coordinator does all these flashy plays and make the receivers go in motion 8 times before you snap the ball in 30 seconds. He does not have. I know you said this last podcast. We didn't have the tools last year and all that, but he don't have the coaching tools around him to help him process it.
Okay,
Because
That's
Matt.
the main thing.
All right,
That's
hold
the
on,
most
hold on, hold on.
important
Let,
thing.
let, let me ask you a question, Matt. Let me ask you a
Go ahead.
question, Matt. He don't have the coaching tools around him. Okay, let's go down south a little bit more. East down south to Tampa Bay. First time OC, first time head coach. Why the fuck Baker Mayfield look good out there? He lost both his
Okay,
fucking weapons,
you're right.
and
You're
he's
right.
out there looking good.
You're right. Okay. Now, let me ask you something. How long in the league? How long has Baker been in the league before? Because a lot of have him as a bust, but now
So
he's a legit top
the
10 quarterback.
same Baker that everybody been shitting on the last 5 years, now it's all well, he been in the league a long time now.
Well, no, I thought Cleveland should never trade him away. I never thought they should have gave up on the man. I thought they were dumb.
Well, okay, I do agree with you. Coaching does matter. Coaching matters a lot because if you look at go to Minnesota, look at what Kevin O'Connor doing with Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold was considered a buzz. Now Sam Darnold about to fucking get $200 million contract next year.
Right, and look what Alex Smith. Everyone paid him as a bust, and then he goes to Kansas City. He has the same exact offensive coordinator for so long, and took the Chiefs to the playoffs so long. Yeah, he never got there, but he turned it around. Coaching does matter, especially for your development. And Bobby Sloak is not helping, and the line is definitely not helping him. So Max Strauser and I'm going to keep it a buck. The zone West Coast offense scheme is not helping. Like you said, the whole NFL has found out how to cover safety. That's all you got to do.
I will say this though, because I just thought about this like probably 2 weeks now, and there's one team that somehow has still been successful with this Shanahan offense, and that's Green Bay. Everybody else, Miami has not been successful, bro.
Shit.
We shut them down 12 points, bro.
I would give you the Rams and Green Bay. That's the only two I would give you.
Yeah, the Rams, yeah. Okay, but here, let me finish my statement though. The reason they are
Green Bay in Los Angeles.
Mike LaFleur.
Mike LaFleur.
Mike LaFleur and the other guy from the Rams. Sean McVay. They are very creative. They not basic with their stuff. They are very creative and they know how to get things. They know how to put their players in the right position to be successful. Like it's crazy. Green Bay, the running plays they be doing, it be so smooth. Like you can't really predict where they're going. And them two guys right there are very creative for what they're doing. Everybody else also is so predictable.
It's also it doesn't help when first down, you run up the middle, you get lost for 2 yards. Second down, you run it outside, you pick up 4 yards. Third day, let's pass the ball. Like it's Bill O'Brien, or excuse me. First down, let's run the screen. Second down, let's run a toss. Oh, it's 3rd and 18. Like, I mean, it got to stop. Like that's what's hurting hit. We're averaging on third down 7.8 yards on third down.
Yeah.
Anybody in the NFL, that's the first down.
Yep.
The first down, but not for the Houston Texans.
Matt, it'd be 3rd and 5. They'll run an 8-yard route. What the fuck? Like, you don't need 5 yards, man. It takes so fucking long for the play to develop, man.
Not even 8 yards, bro. That stuff be
10 yards,
the field, bro. Like,
but see, the only reason why I brought up the injuries because you're right, Kenneth. We did talk about last week, but now they're newly saying that the Stars are going to play on Sunday against the Titans.
I don't blame them.
I do. Like,
I don't blame them, man. The only person I don't want
quarterback is hurt, and
that's the only person I don't want playing.
I don't want Joe Mixon playing. I don't want Nico Collins playing. I don't want none of those guys playing. They're all Band-Aids. They're one rip away from being hurt.
I mean, it's football. Here's my thing. I get everybody like when they come to that realization, trying to keep people from playing one game just so we can have them for the playoffs. But it's the game of football. Like Nico Collins, me personally, I don't think he's been in the groove since I don't know when. Because the Ravens game, yes, he made some catches, but he also dropped catches that he makes. So I think if CJ is really hurt, that's my thing. If his shoulder, even though it looks like it, because he throwing a lot of throws, it's like, whoa, CJ, you're making this with ease last year. But if he's really hurt, then yeah, you need to sit CJ. But to me, everybody else, you need to play the first quarter.
It'd be different. It'd be different if, say, the third seed was on the line. Dude, we have no skin in the game. No skin in the game.
But you got embarrassed the last
actually,
game.
it'd be great if we lose this game because that knocks Tennessee out of the second pick of the draft.
Yeah,
So why? Well, we have no skin in
but
the game.
Matt, we got
And
embarrassed last game, man. So you we got embarrassed last game. That's the most embarrassing game, one of the most embarrassing game of the year. Not only that, you sent them out this game coming up. It's questions in their heads. They haven't been on the field since that embarrassment.
well, that's where
So
coaching comes in. Then that's where coaching
yeah,
comes in because okay, I know they're not going to make a run to playoff. I know they're not going to make a run. I know it, they probably going to beat the Steelers because I think that's who we're going to play, and we're going to get embarrassed by the Ravens. But still put the product on there for the best product that you got. So if you play guys for a meaningless game, say Larry Tunsil gets hurt, and then not just that, it's so severe, he misses time, and I know it can happen in the playoffs, but he misses time for the 2025 season. So like, dude, there's no skin in the game. So why?
honestly, I think we playing the Chiefs second round. If we win the first game, we playing the Chiefs second round. I think.
I mean, it all depends on who beats who, right?
Yeah,
The lowest seed. But regardless, like, dude, I just you don't put it out there for the like again for
I
what?
get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. It's more of a worry part.
And I get what
But
Ricardo is saying too, in some rust, but again, your star quarterback might not be hurt. You're really gonna take the chance.
that's my thing. The Miko knows the truth if he's hurt or not. And this another thing, guys. Like D'Amico says this, but then Sunday come, all these guys they're gonna have out. You know what I'm
And
saying?
right,
D'Amico say one thing and then another thing happens. So we gotta
right.
understand. We
Who
never know
knows
what's
the real
really gonna
truth?
happen.
Right. Who knows the real truth? Because we weren't going to go get a receiver, and then all of a sudden we
Exactly.
got Deontay Johnson.
Exactly. The next
That's one
hour.
person. That's one person I want to play the game is Deontay Johnson.
Yep. Yep.
But and also I get this comment, but also tell me how many games have they played in those 10 games from Christmas? In those 10 days, they played 3 games. So I
Yep.
mean, maybe they need a rest. Maybe that's what they want. They need is
That
a little
could
rest.
be. They
Joe,
got.
I
I
mean,
mean, 11-day rest. They got an 11-day rest though, and then they don't play Sunday. That's gonna be what? How many more days?
Man, them motherfuckers need to play. They don't have the luxury to sit no damn body.
I just I just don't want to risk it. I
I
do
mean,
want to get
I mean,
embarrassed so that way Bobby
but
Slow is gone.
but
But
you gotta look at it like this, man. We ain't the only team playing our starters though. Ravens playing their
Yeah,
starters, Chargers playing their starters.
they
they
have
got to.
they got skin in the game. We
But
don't.
Yeah,
We're set. We're not moving up from the 4th spot. We're not getting knocked out of the
I get what you're
playoffs.
saying, but they still playing them.
Well,
Like
just
they still
they
playing
have
them though.
to, but they have to.
they really don't have to though.
That's
Steelers
right.
in the play. Hold on, I'm sorry.
No,
Yeah, I feel like they really don't have to, but at the same time, no, I feel like it's set. Ravens winning the division, right? Did they win it?
Ravens and Steelers as for the division. The
But
Ravens still have
okay,
to win for
so if
them.
the Ravens lose and Steelers win, then what? I mean, if
The Steelers
Ravens
win.
lose, Steelers win.
The Steelers are in the division. If they have to win to go to be in the division.
I mean, yeah. At the
Same
end
thing.
of the day, I feel like that really don't matter for them.
And also
It shouldn't really matter to them.
the
Besides
Lions, the
want to
Lions
have a
and
home
Vikings,
game,
are playing the Stars. But again,
they got skin in the game though. They trying to win the
it's, division,
division.
it's for the division championship,
Yeah. Not only that, they can get the number one seed.
right?
That's the crazy part about them. That's crazy. They can win
Fif-
the division and
15,
get number one
15
seed.
wins to win a damn division.
That's
Thank
crazy.
God we're not in the NFC
That's
North. God,
crazy, bro.
thank God. We be in 4th place. I'm gonna tell you, golly. But I get what y'all are saying, and I do agree to a point. But it's just Joe Mixon is he
I'll say this, man. Like it's like this how I feel, and I don't want to say this like this, but it's just like, man, all this injuries we done had this year, bro. Like in my head, whatever happens, happens. Like it's the game of football. That's how I see it. Like it happens. Unfortunately, the Texans, we just don't have luck when it comes to players staying healthy and throughout the season and going into the playoffs. We always got somebody that's out for the season, and it's like, yo, like it always bites us. But at the end of the day, man, that spanker we got, they at least need to play the first quarter, first and second at least. At least that's how I feel. Like this, just to make sure the rhythm is still there. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all can sit down. You know what I'm saying? After that first half of first quarter, because at the end of the day, they still gonna have another break. Like I mean, not a break, but a whole week, and then I'm pretty sure we playing Saturday. But at the end of the day, they need at least a quarter. I think.
Oh yeah, we
Even
playing
CJ.
Saturday at 3:30. It's already set already.
Yeah.
Texans at
So
3:30.
yeah. So
Always. I mean, and then next week in the playoffs, we're gonna play on Saturday at 3:30 again.
No,
so
no,
here's
no.
the
That's
crazy
what I'm
thing.
talking about. I'm talking about the playoffs. That's our all-time date. Every time we
Yeah.
make it, 3:30.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about this Saturday. We were playing
Oh
the
no, 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 no. Sunday, no, Sunday we play at 12. We play at noon.
Yeah, we play at 12 Sunday. But the crazy thing is there's still a chance that we play the Ravens in the first game. That's bro. You know what? I need Ravens to lose. I need Steelers to win. I'm sorry. I'm
Nah,
sorry. I need
I
it. I
care
need it. I know people
regardless
don't
who
want to
you
see it.
play.
I need it. I'm sorry. I need it.
I
I
need
need
this
it.
to happen. I need our offense to go. I know it's not gonna happen, but our offense to go off and score a whole bunch of points and a whole bunch of yards. So that way, teams that need a head coach, go, ooh, look at that Bobby Slowick, and take them.
I'm sorry. They're not doing
I
that.
know they're not, but that's what I
There's
need.
no way they do
But,
that. If they do that, bro,
oh,
that's worse than Mike Vrabel getting a job like he did, because nobody saw that coming. But
and he won Coach of the Year. Crazy.
yeah, you
Well,
talking about when he became head coach?
Yeah.
well,
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you guys something. If we do play the Steelers, that's damn near gonna be a home game for the Steelers because them motherfuckers travel
Travel,
well.
travel well.
So you best off playing against the Chargers. They don't have a lot of fans and they don't
man, that
travel
don't
well.
matter, Crenshaw.
It does
It's about
matter,
the
man.
matchup.
Man, Pittsburgh come there, they're gonna overtake the fucking stadium. Because let me tell you what's gonna happen. The fan base not gonna be excited because the offense is gonna be coming in ass rusty, and the Steelers gonna come in that bitch 60% full, terrible towels, and they're gonna blow us out the motherfucking building.
Hey, they was like that last time. What happened?
Man, last time we had excitement. That was week 4. We had excitement.
I feel you.
Offense was clicking. This time right now, this offense has been at matter of fact, since the goddamn bye week, the offense has been worse before the bye week. It's been worse. Bobby had 2 weeks to get the shit right, and he's been fucking worse, bro.
And then one thing I gotta say, I don't understand what is he doing interviews for, bro? Like the audacity, bro. Like, why are you doing interviews, bro? And then, like, why are people even trying to interview him? I don't understand that, bro. I saw him. I don't know who did it, but he was just interviewing with somebody this week, and I'm just like, yo,
Saving
like,
face. That's what he's doing. He's trying to save face, but it's too late. But
Man,
I'm
but
glad.
I can see if it was the Texans, like you know how they 6'10" or somebody, it was somebody else, like outside the organization. It's just like, yo, what are you doing?
Well, I'm glad that we brought up Bobby Slowick because I've read somewhere, and I could be wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. But his contract's up in 2024.
2025?
No, like after this season, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Like no more contract for Bobby Slowick. He's no longer the OC.
Oh, well, shoot, we ain't got to worry about firing them then. We can just say the Texans decide not to. How they say it, they parted ways. However they say it, the better way. Yeah, we ain't got to fire them. Let them walk. Let them go
But that's
wherever
the
he
thing,
want to
though.
go.
We I know what Crenshaw's going to say, and I kind of agree with him. Is D'Amico going to let that happen though? That's the thing. Is D'Amico going to let his boy walk down the road, the lonely road?
Let me say this, and this is on y'all know Barrett Twitter. He be wilding, but he said something, and it kind of had me thinking. He was like, "D'Amico is a defensive coach. he sees what we sees when it comes to the offense. Yes, he says certain stuff in the press, and it's like he's only doing that stuff just not to throw Bobby under the bus. He don't like to really throw his coaches under the bus. He's not really gonna throw his players under the bus like they just gonna say they need to execute. But it's a chance. He said it's a chance that D'Amico see what we see, and he might be on the same page we on. He just not gonna let us know. And I can kind of like
See
see
that,
that because
right? Yeah,
we
because
see
he's
how
very,
D'Amico is.
yeah, he's
He
very.
tell us one thing and they do another. So that could be the case. So maybe D'Amico be like deuces, brother. You know, I wish you well elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? But he might be on that. So let's hope for that. That's all we can do.
Well,
And
Hope for that.
Ricardo, I thought you were correct too, but all they did was give him a raise. I guess
yeah,
they didn't
yeah, yeah, yeah.
extended.
Matt, you're right because he had a 1 year deal. He had a
Well,
2 year deal.
it
I'm
was a
sorry.
2 year deal, but
He had a
they
two
would
year
give him a
deal
raise to
and
stay.
gave him a
Yeah,
raise. Yeah, because I remember when it happened, they said that he's going to be a hot name in 2025 for a head coach. He's betting on himself. Blah blah blah. So yes, he will be done as OC. But like we say, is D'Amico like, well, we didn't have all our guys for all the game for only one game. I think we could be better next year. That could be our downfall. I don't want Bobby or Gerard as my OC next year. I don't
oh,
want
you
either
know
one
you
of
Yeah.
them
want Gerard?
motherfuckers. Huh?
Damn,
Nah,
not
I don't
even
want
Gerard.
Yeah,
Gerard
I'm on
because
that page too.
because I feel like Gerard is to blame with CJ as well because you're the quarterback coach. Why does motherfucker look like this? I
And
don't
I
want
ain't gonna
neither one
lie.
of these motherfuckers.
I
Get
agree.
rid of both of them motherfuckers.
Same.
I think you still give Gerard the pass because I tell you who doesn't get a pass. Max Strouser, that's who doesn't get a pass. His
Oh,
ass will
well,
be
he's definitely done.
he should be gone,
He's definitely
way
done.
gone.
Like, why would you hire a motherfucker that ain't never ran zone before? That's just so stupid. That's just stupid.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Guess he was the only person that was available.
that. But
You
like I
know.
said, CJ's downfall this year is not all on CJ, so I can't put it all on Gerard because
Man, it's a
Bobby.
My
it's
thing is
a
though, what is
collective group.
Gerard doing
It's
though?
easier to get rid of the coaches than the player. So it's a collective group. Get rid of all those bad apples because I need this seed and CJ to take us to the promised land. Get this man the best offensive coordinator and go get the best offensive line coach. Man, if you got to quadruple pay and steal somebody, do that shit, bro. Because we need this motherfucking confidence back.
Hey,
Right now,
hey,
Let Ben
right now
Jones
he's
be
playing pussy.
let Ben Jones be assistant coach to bring him here. I'm okay with that.
With
Let
who?
Ben Jones, Ben Johnson. I mean,
Oh no,
Ben
man.
Johnson.
That motherfucker going to Chicago or fucking to
yeah, he
Jacksonville.
going
Hey,
to
I
get
can
him.
wish, bro. I can wish all I want. All right, I need me some Ben
That's a
Johnson.
good wish. Hey,
I
but
need some
I'm
Ben
gonna say
Johnson.
though, like Chris said, get rid of all of them. OC, quarterback coach, O line coach. I would say if you gotta put Case Keenum as quarterback coach, do that because it seeming like that was the success for CJ last year. Case Keenum in this year. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But it seemed like that helped last year.
Yeah,
Because at first I thought it was Gerard Johnson. But this year it's like, yo,
I,
what's
like
going
I said,
on?
there's too many factors that's gone this year to put all blame on Gerard. But if you
It's
bring
not all
in,
blame. I'm just saying, is he in
say
his ear?
right, well, I'm
Because on the
saying
sideline, it'd be looking like this Gerard on the sideline.
so. Say we bring in, let's say Peterson. We bring in Peterson for the Jaguars to be the OC, and CJ still taking a step back, and the offensive line's producing, and everything else is producing. Then yeah, okay, Gerard Johnson. But I think
See,
we'll give Gerard a chance.
If we bring in Peterson
That
and
might be
hold up, Chris.
if we
I'm
bring in
gonna say what I'm
Peterson and
thinking.
CJ still bad, then that's on CJ.
right.
Yeah, bro. And people might be like, all right, yeah, this not the guy. People gonna be trying to say that because after year 3, if it ain't cutting it after a bad performance last year, even though we made the playoffs, people gonna be like, yeah, it's time for us to Arch
Go
Manning,
get
what's up, man?
the QB
We
coach
gonna
from
be trying to look elsewhere. So
go get the QB coach from Ohio State. I'm okay with that.
I
No,
mean, like they say,
Is
man.
it the same person though?
it has to be right.
Because didn't they get a new coach?
No, they're still
No, they
Ryan
got
Day.
the same coach.
Same coach? Okay, okay,
Same
okay,
coach.
They
okay.
just have like 3 different quarterbacks since CJ Stroud.
Yeah, 100 of motherfuckers. Okay.
Yeah,
Man, I say just put Case Keenum at quarterback coach, bro.
I mean, I'm okay with that too. I'm okay with him
Yeah.
being OC. I mean, he'll be a better job than Bobby Slowick.
No, we don't
No,
need no
I don't
we
want no
don't need
first
no
time
experience.
OC. I need
Yeah.
somebody with
True, my
years
bad,
under the
my
belt.
bad. Let me step back. My bad. I'll rewind. Delete that. My bad. Yeah, you're correct.
Yeah. We need some experience. We don't need no experiment. Nah, we ain't got time for that no more, man. 'Cause we all know, like, of course, like, even though Nick may not show it at times, we know that he's trying to win the Super Bowl before CJ contract comes to play, before after this rookie deal. Another thing though, we can't. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there. We can continue.
But
No, I'm gonna say something that people gonna really get mad. Let me not.
other than Doug Peterson, who's the other?
Brian Leftwich.
But he's not coaching right now, is he?
Nope, he's a free agent. He's on the couch with us.
That doesn't work. That doesn't scare you.
No, don't scare me because I seen what he did the 5 years he was coaching. It was good, and he won back in. Brian Leftwich. Hell, I would take Michael McCarthy if the Cowboys fire his ass.
Yeah.
He's a good OC, not a head coach, but good OC.
Yeah, some people are just not built to be head coaches,
Yep.
and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? Some be trying to get the better opportunities and try to push themselves, but some just not built to be head coaches, and that might be
What
Cliff
about
as well.
what about the Philadelphia's ex offensive coordinator?
I don't know. I mean,
Isn't the OC the coach?
Huh?
I don't feel
Isn't the
like the
OC the
Eagles
coach?
creative.
Yeah. He got fired last
Eagles,
time. Remember?
Yeah. Well, yeah. They fired the dude his the brother from
It was
Florida, right?
Johnson, wasn't it? What is his name? Johnson.
Yeah, Johnson. Yeah, it was Johnson. Yeah.
Yeah.
and I
So
would, I wish the Browns would have had a horrible season, and McVay would have got fired.
Man,
But
Matt Bailey got fired. He been a head coach next day.
boy,
yeah,
like that.
true
Go
that.
to 2 Super Bowls and win one. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I ain't
a
gonna lie though. I don't want no Eagles tree whatever sit coach because I feel like they not really
but
creative. They
look,
have a great O line and
okay.
they just literally they predictable, but you can't stop it.
Right.
So
Well, here's now I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose a lot of the white folks listening. Okay, I'm gonna lose a lot of them. Okay, and I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Go hire Eric Bieniemy. Patrick Mahomes has not been the same since that man left.
and
Go
some
give him
say
a-
you have
And
some that
he's
argue
on
that's
top
not
of
the
the two.
case.
I'll take him over all those guys in a heartbeat.
Some that argue that that's not the case. I don't know why they do, but
Okay.
I don't
You know,
know why they do. But he definitely hasn't been the same. And we
their
can also
receivers are
say he
better
hasn't been
than
the same, even though he won the Super Bowl, he hasn't been the same without Tyreek Hill. We can also say that. But
well that last year with EB, he had worse receivers than he does this year, and he won MVP. And then look what happened.
yeah.
But like I said, they don't want.
Yeah, man. We definitely I think we for sure need to get away from that Shanahan offense. That's what I would say. I think and if we gonna stick with that, at least have somebody that's creative to McFlurry and McVay. Like we just need somebody
I think you're
creative.
right. I think you kind of take a step back because I mean, even Andy Reid kind of that same West Coast scheme, and look at what's happening there in Kansas City. They're having a downfall. Like everybody that runs
Yeah,
that West Coast scheme is, dude, he's bad, right?
yeah,
So I think you do take a step. Well, you definitely take from the zone blocking because our offensive line is so ass that it's not helping. Like
yeah.
you gotta do
My
something.
thing is though is I think if you just get it, because the zone blocking don't seem hard, man. It's just the guys just need to know their assignments and literally just put themselves in front of somebody. You know what I'm saying? And lock in for a second,
Yeah.
and things can shake. I mean, just look at the Ravens online. Don't get me wrong, yeah, they dominate, they get pushed, but at the same time, when they zone blocking, they're not doing much with just being where they need to be and knowing their assignment. And Henry just got so many different lanes to run through. He just had to figure out, all right, I'm gonna go here, and it's open for him. So I think that has a lot to do with the coaching. Another thing is, of course, yeah, I don't know, man. I said something about our line recently, and I'm gonna ask y'all this question, and this question is general. I think I asked y'all the group chat, but when is the last time we drafted a solid offensive lineman, like a real solid offensive lineman?
Dwayne
Dwayne
Brown.
Brown.
And if it's been that long ago, like, and I was thinking the same thing. If it's been that long ago, that is a big, huge problem. So, man, I'm hoping that's not the case, but I think that is the case, man. It's been since Dwayne Brown, since we drafted a solid, and I know some people say Titus Howard. We complain about Titus Howard too much. He's soft, you know what I'm saying? And he's not consistent, so I can't say Titus Howard. I'm talking about a guy that come in and really doing his thing, and he continues to grow, continues to build.
I
I
think
don't think Titus Howard got better since he been drafted.
he's been garbage.
Yeah, so
Well, like
Ben
really,
Jones.
what you just ask, what you just ask, you can really go by position from on position on both sides of the ball. We don't draft well.
I won't say
I
that
mean,
about defense.
just go by the I mean,
Say that about defense. Will
right?
Anderson
Okay.
looking like he looking
Can
promising.
you?
Darius Stingley.
All right, okay. I mean, okay. You name two guys in the last couple of years. We going by 20 years.
I
20
got you.
years.
I
Have
got
we
you.
drafted? I'm saying we ain't never drafted three All Pro on cornerbacks, three All Pro on defensive linemen. We
We
haven't done
we
that.
have we have we
Okay,
have on defensive
JJ,
line. And
JJ. Who else?
Mario's won the All Pro.
Mario won on damn All Pro.
Let me look it up. I think he was.
Mario won on damn All Pro.
I think he was.
Hey, hold on. So JJ, Mario,
And now Will
So
Anderson.
okay,
man.
even okay. All right, all right. I got you. If Mario is All Pro, number one pick. If Clowney was All Pro, number one pick. Like it's like okay, that's like given to you right there. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It
I
is
give you
given
that.
to you.
And Clowney
You
didn't
know,
really turn out. I mean, Clowney was good. He just wasn't number one
Yeah,
worthy.
he's won three All Pros and two second All Pros.
probably with
Dang,
Buffalo.
2007, 2008, 2014.
dang.
So
But number one pick though.
right. Well, I mean, you can
Number one
also
pick.
say Mario. Everybody was pretty upset about the Mario Williams pick. They wanted Vince Young or Reggie Bush. So I mean, he wasn't.
That's because they just came off that classic game. That's why. That's what
Right.
that's the last memory in their head. Same thing. Everybody wanted Nick Fairley over JJ because they came off that classic game in Auburn. So that's the reason why. Just like all right, today, I guarantee you
And
half
that's
the
why we
Texans
picked.
want to
And
get
that's
that.
why we picked Clowney over Khalil Mack because of that hit against
Yep,
Michigan.
Yeah.
yep. All right,
It
check this
was
out. After
horrible.
today, I
Right.
bet you half the Texans fans want the Arizona State running back.
Hold on,
I do.
hold on,
I do.
hold
I
on.
ain't gonna even cap
I've
that.
been saying get me some white boy since the beginning of the year. Okay, I've been pro white boy. Okay, along offensive line. Right. I said he is better than Genty NFL wise because he played better defenses. Look what he did against Texas, and Texas had the top ranked defense. Boy, smoked him. And plus, he's white, so you make him a fullback if he's not a good running back. So I did want Scatbo
Oh, snap. I
or
like that idea, though.
right
It
or a
ain't
tight
even that,
end
it ain't even that you make him a fullback if he's not a
or
good
tight
running back.
end
You can make him a fullback, period.
or tight end. Like, bro,
Fullback. He too short to be a tight end.
I, so
He
was
too
Owen
short.
Daniels.
He probably
So was
like
Owen Daniels, but
5'8",
look at
5'10".
him. So I wanted him before the season started, but that's just me.
But what's
But
your
I
point,
see what you're
Crenshaw?
saying. I see what you're saying, bro. I
Huh?
do. I get it.
What's your point about us
Yeah,
wanting
I mean,
What have
No,
you done for
I
me
was just
lately?
saying. I was just saying. Yeah, I was just saying. Like whenever we see something in college, playoffs or national championship game, we automatically just want those guys. We like how many times in your timeline you see Texan, Texan, Texan,
Oh, but
all the
you
damn
going
time
at the end of
Texan.
the day, bro, you gonna see that though because you're a Texans fan and you following Texans Nation.
But we
Other
can't get every
teams do the
goddamn
same
body.
thing, bro. Other
Uh,
teams do the same thing. They want certain guys. And my thing about it is though, like only reason I hate it because it's like I'm sick of tired of us saying this, and we're not gonna get not one of them guys that we
No,
want to be a Texan. That's why I'm just like I'm
well,
on like
we got me and Chris
you
don't
know
want Mechie, and we got Mechie, and it's been disappointing. But
yeah.
Whew, man, he been trash.
yeah, but also going back to your statement, uh, about the offensive line, I do think Patterson's going to pan out. I think
I
Patterson's
hope
going
so.
to.
I
I
hope so.
think he's steadily getting better. They just need to keep him in the right spot quickly.
Yeah,
I don't need the Titus Howard 2.0 where they keep switching
yeah, facts.
in one spot and let him go. I would say Ben Jones was probably the last good offensive line that we drafted.
Oh, Ben Jones. And what was the other guy that Bill
Brandon
B ran
Brooks.
off?
Brandon Brooks,
Yes,
the
yes.
Eagles.
See, and y'all know how long that's been ago.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
that's
you let them go to get fucking Brock Asweiler.
yeah.
So yeah.
But yeah, that's my thing though. I'm just hoping it's not our
Hey,
system or it's not we just not drafting the right guys. You know what I mean? Like, but
yeah.
it's
Oh,
something.
yeah.
We got to
Oh, yeah.
figure it out. It's something. It's either or it's just hey.
I do feel like Nick is a little bit better than the past at drafting. Like he's hitting on some people. So I think we give
I
him some,
give him that.
but I am starting to question his taste in offensive lineman because his taste is
Yeah.
like Crusoe's taste in steak. It's not good.
Hey,
Like
hold on now.
it has to be medium rare. Like it has to be a big corn fed white boy. Like it
Hey, I'm a
can't.
well done guy too, man. I can't do the medium rare. I can't do it. But at the same time, I agree. I agree. Like it, I don't understand his taste in the O
Because
lineman. I don't get it.
and draft wise, like on the defense, he's hitting right. Like Will Anderson,
Yeah,
Stingley, um, Bullock, Lassiter, they all seem like
yeah,
they're hitting.
yeah.
To Petrie,
See, Bullock and Last, yes. I can't give Will Anderson and what's called they them top three picks.
okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
I get what you're
Maya
saying. Yeah.
Kifer picked those guys for us.
Well, I get what you're saying.
I mean, he
Yeah,
did trade up though to get
right.
Will though.
I mean, but everybody knew Will Anderson. Man, in college, what he had like 18 sacks, 15 sacks. Like this guy was gonna be a monster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I give you. I see what you're saying. Now I agree with you. But I mean, Christian Harris, he's still looking pretty good.
Ooh,
Henry
man.
Toa took a huge
I,
leap this year.
I'm on the fence with. I'm not on the fence. Here in Toa, he has been good in run defense, but I
But that
don't
goes
know,
to that
man.
zone defense, though. That goes to coaching. You know that Toa can't. Why you putting Toa
He
on
can't
on
do zone or man
Amara
though.
St. Brown? Like
Yeah,
that's
that's dumb. But he can't
that's
do
not
zone or
on
man.
Toa. That's on D'Amico. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I
Is,
I,
is that
I
is
agree
that
with you, but I don't agree
about
with you.
his is that report that was put out true about him being of his like high percentage of missing tackles? Is that true or is that false?
I didn't see it.
Y'all didn't see it or the percentage? I think it's like 17%, something like that. I forgot. Somebody just tweeted it, but I don't know if it's true or if it's I don't know. But at the end of the day, I will say he has been missing
It's so
some
hard.
tackles.
It's so hard to see the true fact of missed tackles. Like I know everybody
Yeah.
throws the test out there, but like it's so hard to actually figure out the missed tackles.
Mhm.
So I,
I think he's done some good things. I think it's just he's not there yet. That's what I would say.
yeah,
And
all
all
right.
we can do is hope.
He's
All
constantly.
we can do is hope that he does get there. You know what I'm
Well, what we're
saying?
saying is constantly getting better, right? I mean,
I
people,
agree with that. He definitely he definitely
Petrie
grew from last year. He
Petrie
definitely
took
grew.
a Petrie took a big
Yeah,
leap. I mean,
yeah,
honestly, I think he's the bigger missing factor than as he's outside here is. So, uh, you know,
yeah. I
we
mean, the
definitely
crazy thing is them two right there, really two of the most physical guys on our defense when it comes to Petrie and Aziz. So, yeah, and not having them
but uh,
is
on
really sucked.
on this one, Kevin Preston says Eric B is gone already. Look, it's college. They can opt out of that contract so fast, make your head spin. We still get Eric B. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, but
Bring him back to the NFL. I'm okay with it.
I'm gonna say this, Matt. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's good for us to wish, and you know what I'm saying. But, bruh, when they
I
come to our Texas,
it's not happening.
man,
Yeah, I know.
it's like, yo, like we just gotta sit back and see. Well, let's see what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We just
Well,
gotta
like
calm
Crenshaw,
down,
Crenshaw
calm our
posted it.
excitement.
He posted in the group chat. We shouldn't have hired Cliff Queensberry.
Oh
If we
yeah,
hired him, we wouldn't
I
be here.
agree to that. I agree to
We,
that.
Crenshaw's been the first one to say it. I got him back in the past. I said he's crazy.
I
Yeah,
mean,
And look,
like last year, bro. I was like, if you ain't gonna get Cliff, we didn't get Kubiak. I mean, Kubiak stayed down the street. I could have went to his house. You know, they could have paid me. I would have got him on the team. I would have got him on the team. You know what I'm
at least
saying?
his
yeah.
We
son,
need
right?
some
He won't
goddamn
even him. He won't
experience.
take his son. You know what I mean? Like anybody.
Somebody, at least his son had experience. I mean, we need some damn experience. All this let's grow together type shit. Nah, man, get some
Yeah.
Yeah,
experience
I'm
out there,
good.
bro.
I'm good.
Hey, but see, here's the thing though. It it's a hit and miss, man, because we did not expect what happened last year to happen. So we got spoiled and whatever the case may be. But I kind of get it. But then again, it's like, yo, after last season, now it just looked like, yeah, we shouldn't have went with Bobby. You should have went with an experienced guy. And but I mean, things happen. At the end of the day, they gotta adjust. They gotta figure this out.
You know what's crazy? I'm glad Bobby did come back. And think about it, bro. If Bobby would have got a head coaching job and CJ would have came in looking like this, they would have said because he's missing Bobby.
I'll be
Na-
sorry.
So
Absolutely.
I'm glad that Bobby came back so we can see that that motherfucker ain't shit. He ain't shit.
Nah, for real, bro.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I agree,
yeah,
bro. I
absolutely.
agree.
110%. 110%. I agree with you. Well, fellas, we go to Tennessee. Like I said, they're running the Oilers. Do y'all change y'all's predictions? Keno, you said 20-17 Texans. You still rocking with that?
Uh, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna rock with that, man. I'm gonna rock with that. I'm gonna still rock with it.
Okay. Crenshaw, you got 20. You got the same thing. 2017 Texans. You still rocking with that? You changing it up?
Um, you know, I want the man. Um, we're gonna lose, bro. We're gonna lose. 2017 Tennessee. We're gonna lose. I just don't see these motherfuckers winning the game because I know he's gonna play probably a half and then Mills gonna come in. I don't know. Mills might come in and trying to do too much and end up doing good. Fuck it. Yeah, we lose 2017.
Okay. Well, I got the same thing. I got us losing um, 21-10 Titans. I'm hoping.
Dang.
Yeah, I'm hoping we're sitting all the starters. I'm hoping D'Amico pulls a D'Amico and says, I don't know. I'm just kidding. None of our starters are playing, and we just suck it up. Look, I know one piece is not going to change the Titans organization, but if you can stick it to the Titans any way you can, so be it. You know what I mean? Like, let them win this game so they can jump out of this 2 spot. I'm all right with that. Like, you got no skin in the game. What does it matter? So, if you can help the Titans win, go ahead.
I will say, man, it matter a little bit, but at the end of the day, the playoffs will be here. We gonna see what's up, man.
Yeah, that's I.
We're gonna see if
Any
some
other
things
time,
gonna change or not.
I would agree with you, but like I said, if it's Buck Bud Adams and fuck the Titans. So if you can hurt their draft stock, go ahead and hurt it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
folks.
yeah. I mean, yeah, like I say, hurt the draft stock because they if they win, their chances of getting well, who they probably get Travis Hunter or something.
You probably go Shador number 2, wouldn't you?
Oh,
Because
oh,
I think
you think
I
they go
think Hunter goes.
quarterback?
I think Hunter goes number 1 because I don't think the Patriots are going to take a quarterback after getting Drake May unless they trade Drake May.
Oh no, no,
But,
no, no. They'll keep Drake May. No, if I was the Patriots, I would trade out of that number 1 pick and get some more picks.
I mean that could be that could be few. But I
Yeah.
did see a crazy. I think it was Nick Wright or Stephen A. Smith. One of those crazy motherfuckers said that they should trade Drake May to the Giants and get the number 2 spot, and then get Sanders and Hunter and bring in Dion to be the head coach
I mean,
of
that
New
that
Patriots.
would that would be shocking. That would be crazy.
That's not true.
Dion in New
I don't
York,
think.
but I think Drake May should stay where he at. I think he's
Yeah,
gonna be good where
I
he
don't
at.
think Drake May is worth that second pick. I'm sorry.
I just don't think the Patriots are going to move on from that fast.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna move
Yeah,
on
move
either.
on from the coach for Drake May.
Yeah, for real. But yeah, I think they're going to go Sanders quarterback, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong before.
Who knows what Tennessee gonna do, man? Who knows?
But
Who
it's
knows?
definitely not Mayo Boy, so you know.
Yeah, true. My thing is though, I mean, this me, my opinion. This class ain't all that. Like this class is kind of like last year
Right.
class, or probably worse than last year class. But yeah, I'll definitely say probably worse than last year
I
class.
don't know,
But
man. This class is pretty good.
I'm talking about quarterbacks.
This class is pretty good.
I
Penix is
mean,
looking good. Daniels is looking good. Paz, Williams, like they're not Drake Mays. They're not having Bo Nix. Like they're having pretty good.
no. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying
Oh,
last
okay. It's
class
gonna be
is
bad.
better than
Okay. I
this
got.
class, so that's why I don't see.
Yeah.
I don't see them moving on from Drake May. I don't see that.
I'll pick up
To
what you're
me
saying.
personally, if Shador is the number 1 quarterback in this class, well, you have an argument between him and Cam Ward. I don't know. Like I don't know. Even though I felt like last year class was it's iffy to me, but I mean, who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen with Tennessee, man?
Yeah,
They
they
might
probably
do something we
step
don't
it up
see
and
coming.
get Arch Manning when he gets out. So
We don't need that happening, man.
I
Please.
I'm not buying the hype, but
Yeah, we don't need that.
that's another story for another show.
You
All
think
right, so
so?
all right, fellas. Well, like Crenshaw said, you got the best of the best in college. You got the best linemen. You got the best receivers. You go into the pros. It's a different story. So we'll see. We'll see
Yeah.
when Arch comes out. All right, well, fellas.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna piggyback one more thing off there. You're
All right,
right. Cause let me tell you the reason why.
CJ Stroud.
No. I'm just gonna go this year with running backs. Bucky Irvin was the best rookie running back this year, but he was the
By
10th
far.
best. But he was the 10th best running back coming into the draft.
Yep.
Bucky Irvin has won a lot of people their fantasy football this year. This motherfucker had an incredible season in Tampa Bay. Incredible season, bro. He was a 4th round fucking pick.
Yeah.
So
And
that tells you right there all you need to know about college, the NFL.
hold on, but there was one guy that said we should draft Bucky Irvin in the late rounds. I mean, I don't know who that guy was,
Who
but
was that guy?
me, I said Bucky Irvin.
I know. You're
But
right, bro. You're right. He's been so versatile. He's been everything and then some. And he wasn't even much a starter in a season. And bro, this man has had a better season than Joe Mixon, and I can't believe that shit, bro.
bro has 20% of the snaps, and look what he's doing. 20%. Isn't that
It's crazy.
crazy?
It's crazy,
Yeah.
bro. It's crazy.
I
It's
like
crazy.
I would say this. I would say this because a lot of times I know we be like, man, we wanted us to draft this type of player, but who knows if that player would have been doing that here.
True. Right. I agree with you. You never know.
Yeah,
But,
long until we get Bobby Slowick out the door, then you know what I'm
well,
saying?
not just that. Not just that. I agree with Crenshaw, but I don't agree with Crenshaw because Mixon would have a way better year behind Tampa Bay's offensive line than
Oh yeah,
Bucky
for sure,
could
for
against the
sure,
Texans.
for
So
sure.
I agree, but I don't agree.
Also Baker Mayfield is helping him because
Yeah.
if Baker was old Baker, then he wouldn't be having a good year. But since Baker out there gunslinging and they got to worry about his passing, it's opened up the doors for Buck. If CJ was CJ from last year, Joe would look way better. He's looking good already, but he would look even better. But since CJ has not, he took a step back. Joe,
Yeah.
as soon as he get the ball, he got to shake by 4-5 people to just get out the line of scrimmage.
I agree with what you're saying, but also regardless what they do, I mean, CJ could be swinging whatever. Mixon getting hit in the backfield right when he hikes the ball. So
Yeah.
all the work Mixon's doing is moves on himself. It's not from the offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I get what you're saying. I pick it up. I pick up what you're saying. All right, fellas. Well, this is the worst part of the show because it's the end. Tell us what you got cooking, where we can find you on social media. That way we can support you. Crenshaw, I'll start with you first.
All right, man. Find me at Fifth Ward Crenshaw on all social media platforms. Like I say, Happy New Year to everybody. Let's be healthy. Let's get this money. Let's hope the Texans could surprise us. Texans, I want to see a Super Bowl before I die, please. Okay.
Absolutely.
Y'all continue to support the show, the channel, and the Swarm song, and we going up, and up again.
Yes, sir. And Mr. Keno, what about you, brother?
Y'all can follow me on Twitter and YouTube at Here Ken Out. Instagram, Kenneth the Messenger. And your man, continue to support the Texas Fan Battle podcast. Continue to look at the video, stream the song Swarm with 2 W's, SWWARM. Go nigga. You know what I'm saying? Check it out if you haven't. If you have, continue to stream it. And to the people that's trying to blame me and Crenshaw for dropping this song on the season, man, screw y'all, bro. But yeah, anyways, go Texans, man.
Yeah, if you haven't heard the song, it's as soon as you pick up on our YouTube, it's the first video you see. Click on it. Yeah, like Keno said, screw you guys. It's not Keno and Crenshaw, but it's a great jam no matter what. Even though they're not swarming, we still are. So make sure you check it out. Follow our boy, Mr. Bo Diggy 713. Like I said earlier, he is shoving his face with some gumbo. So do what you're supposed to do. Spend time with the fan bam. So go ahead and support him. He's always killing it on TikTok. You can follow me at A1 Day One Texans everywhere. And like the guy said, Texans Fan Battle everywhere. Make sure you support the show. 2025 is going to be a big year for us. We're going to keep striving to do better and great for you guys. So make sure you ride the ride with us because it's going to be a great one. Go ahead.
And one last thing. I mean, we 4-5 since the song dropped, so it ain't been that damn bad. Okay, we 4-5 since the song dropped. But all right, I digress. Okay.
Look, it's Bobby Slug, and we're gonna be coming out with a diss track for Bobby Slug. All right. So,
yeah. We're gonna see if they blame us for that.
Yeah. All right, fellas. Well, good luck on Sunday. Stay blessed, and we'll talk to you next week. Hopefully, we're talking about win. Till then, stay blessed.
I'ma calm down. Once we top it up, there's an H-Town anthem, so we gotta slow it up.
This the best podcast known to man. We been raw. You heard it here first from Keno and Fifth Ward Crenshaw.